attendance and the millions around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, really needing no introduction the world over and truly representing some of the finest skills ever seen. Future Hall of Famer, the sensational, the reigning, the defending, and the undefeated champion of the world. This is showtime.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yes, yes, yes. That's right, that's right. Hey, by the people. Yeah. You know how it is. We about to blow up the radio. You know, if you want get high, just turn up the radio. RHYNO007 alongside MOG, the microphone devil. Too much and busy, it's time to get busy. I'm going high and you going crazy. 007 in a hip hop style. 007 in a brand new style. Shake that, tell your better don't stop. Shake that thing that your mama gave ya. You know how it is, man. We blowing this non-stop, and I'm spreading it around the globe. Yeah, holla to your boy MOG, and I'm chilling out with RHYNO007.
Boom, bad gal on the studio, mash up the mic, bust up the place. Hey, you finna know, make sure on the hit in it. Yo, you ain't care like you already know. Chillin', hanging out, listening to the one and only super duper swagnificent Rhino microphone, irresistible, dumbing us, is mad.
Homo, we there, you're chilling with RHYNO007. Don't touch that dial, come through.
Oh yeah, Rhino, my lord, damn, I see you. Oh, shots, you never bow you, mom, see you. Rhino, I'm gonna go long radio. Hey, yo, this is LKT on the radio. Rhino, #1. Are we making sense?
Hey, what's happening, people? It's your boy Lamide Bado. Shama quality low to Joel.
Hey, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is your man Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? It's your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Bow Weezy, man. Check it out.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Tiwa Savage.
Hi, I'm Charlie Puth.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Young Thug is here.
Yes, what's up, my people? It's your boy David Doing. Don't touch that channel.
Kilo come, I'm getting money, biggie money. So what's the fun?
RHYNO003.5 FM.
You know they talk? You know them? Okay. Yes, my name. Now that they call Well-Mouth, the mouth of the ghost, because I dey talk for Hub TV, and today we are here for the Ezek Buruburu. Bio, bad. Understand?
Yeah, somebody else. Mr. Jimsy over, yeah. Plenty people done the ask. Now we see Baba do the jazz. Yeah, the Baba do well for me. I'm a like a jump. Not because I suffer fast, not because I pray and fast. No be your show, no be jazz. I'm watching. Hey, Osinachi, I'm no kwa, Osinachi. One lemon, Osinachi, I'm watching. Osinachi, mama, Osinachi, Osinachi, Osinachi,
Davido, you don't dare yet. We be there yet plenty talk about say you get some issue. Yes, for this life.
Dele Momodu, Sinachimo. No be by force to go Dubai. I been waiting cause the fight. And I just did my own, they laugh, yeah. Because it got the day my side. They want to take away my favor. They want to spoil my career. And I know say I get the flavor. When you feel taxi in Albania, I forgive and I forget. Baba God, he knows the best. Baba God just buy it. I'm about to take off everywhere.
Like to my baby, I come. Everybody bad down my cut. But you love me like how to put up. Yeah, give me a high contact. Show my daddy and you, but she not. Don't lie to me, maybe so tough. Are you engaged? Shut the lock up. Every new cash I can see Bob. What are the monk for the one my concern? I believe I'm mommy at a wonder. But I'm in Lanza, but I'm in Lanza. Don't time that I to the shop. Kilele, head down, son. Let it cool down, baby, go, son. Let me give you girl, I know you want some. You look dead, I kill it with love, son. Dagana, give it go, son, Lori, give it go, Dagana, give it go, son, Lori, give it go, Dagana. Nimble the fellow where you wanna go. Give me your thumb, double bit of bone, let me see a meow, go. I'll take you up and kò gbọ́. Put up for the bass with the motor. Let's go into details in toto. If you like me, you must like cash, you must like B-Bags and Ojo. Okay. She said she want to club, she want to turn up. You know she don't like the turning point. Oh my God, I'm gonna turn up. I know you digging my style, yeah, play hip-hop. Kill it, Jesus. Got everything came out to keep up. But oh, scooty one gone serious. Dab it up, bado. We go zip up. Dagana, 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 give it go salori, 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 give it go Dagana, 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 give it go salori, 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 salori.
On 103.5 FM.
Tiny entertainment, baby.
Want to sing music? Want to sing music? You think music is my favorite thing?
YC, OT1 Street, Ibolo 1C, YC, I'm a beast, they don't forget to love my game. It's the remix, YC and Olamide. Niggas smelling nice, Tapako Rapani. Oma what's in my pay, Oma Yorubani. YC, that Oma Alaji, where that I be balling, Oma woman, pay me Chagaban. Chagaban, 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 my friend, I had it 2 east to Jagaban, one my play me Jagabani. They thought I was a foreigner, one my play Yorubani. I'm waving out these sessions like a Danny. Understand that tiny got me, cause anybody told it got me, huh? Working and I'm waiting on that big thing. Ain't telling my chava Larry big stage. And them boys steady waiting on that mixtape. And I'm doing nice, so my nigga no be mistake. Yeah, I be that new school Jagaban. Show me another younger going hard to down. I'm the type of boy to go and knock a gamma down and make your daughter want to run away with an Okada man. This is real life, homie, this is real life. Allow me they just put me on, you know what I feel like. At the logo, but this one be high life. Pussy nigga, I be taking all of your nightlife. Niggas smelling nice, Tapako Rapani. Oma what's in my pay, Oma Yorubani. YC, that Oma Alaji, where that I be balling, Oma woman, pay me Jagaban. Jagaban, 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 I'ma play me Jagaban. No, I connected with Law and tell me the real Jagaban. When chillin', you know about Jagaban, but let's take a penny test.
No, wait, seriously, you made this song.
Jagaban.
It's not about the party in Jagaban. Did you make this song? That's
why would I make this song?
You made them. I'm just asking. That's a question.
Why not go make this song? You don't say I missed this song. You just have your wine.
Alright, welcome. This is Spoon Driving on a 103.5 FM, your integrity station. How your day been so far? How's it going with you out there? Hope it's been nice. Hope it's been good. Hope it's been amazingly awesome. Well, you're welcome to the cruise. Let's get it up from here. Fourteen minutes past 5. This is what I'm driving on 103.5 FM, your integrity station. Well, for those who don't know me, they call me your naughty reader boyfriend, RHYNO007, your irresistible microphone dominus, aka the microphone Marshall, aka the microphone King, aka the microphone Colossus, aka the microphone Cappuccino, aka the microphone Jagaban, aka the microphone Ninja, and then you go, what? Oh, get it back. Oh, yeah. And I'm not here alone. You heard that? Yeah. What's up?
I am Lagos. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, ma.
So is your career?
I started again.
Big name.
That what?
I know.
That what? Take your time. You're welcome to the groove. From now till 6 o'clock, you're stuck with us. Just know that, yeah, you're stuck with us, but then we'll be having fun all the way, okay? It's not a dull moment. Remember, I told y'all yesterday that we'll be having a special guest on the show today with us. Yeah. All right, so you've been listening to so many music. I can't really pick point on how many music has been sung in 2024. Like, songs keep coming up back to back, some are still coming. But hey, we got someone online who is talking about, you know, what the music industry has been so far in 2024 compared to 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020 and all that. And then, you know, which other artists like, make a list of artists who, ruled 2024
yeah.
so far, male and female, we'll be talking about them, and a whole lot of other things. The twist in music so far in 2024. There's been a lot of twists so far. It just went from to, and then you're like, okay, what's going on? What's happening? And then also be looking at why. Yeah, Nigerians have gotten a lot of awards so far, but then why do some people out there? Because currently, lots of people are listening to Nigerian music.
Yeah.
Even those outside the country, they are coming for collabo.
Yeah, for collabo.
What's going on? Why? And then they are still giving Tyler best Afrobeat, despite the fact she said she ain't an Afrobeat artist. She kept shouting, I'm a piano artist. But then we'll talk about that. I'm gonna unveil my guest pretty soon, and well now, one of the finest so far in the in this industry, one of the best so far. But I'll let you know after this break. The station is on 103.5 FM. Don't ever think of changing the dial. Stay tuned.
On 103.5 FM.
You fit fly.
Do you know the key to unlock your dreams of traveling abroad to different destinations like USA, Canada, UK, Australia, and other countries in Europe is at your doorstep?
All you need do is just pitch your tent with You Fit Fly, and we shall show you the world in comfort. Oh yes, we're still leading in ticketing, flight reservation, airport transfer, special vacation, hotel reservation, international travel consulting, tour package, travel insurance, and holy pilgrimage, and others.
If you therefore wish to study abroad or travel to different countries around the world, we are here to give you that opportunity.
At You Fit Fly office,
Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, Ring Road, Ibadan, 0901 111 1190.
Website www.youfitfly.com. With You Fit Fly, you shall see the world in comfort.
Hey, what's happening, people? It's your boy Lamide Bado. Shamo quality lowo eru to Joel.
Hey, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is your man Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? It's your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Bow Weezy, man. Check it out.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Tiwa Savage.
Hi, I'm Charlie Puth.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Young Thug is here.
Yeah, what's up, my people? It's your boy David Doing. Don't touch that channel.
Kilo come, I'm getting money, biggie money. So what's the fun?
On 103.5 FM.
Rhino. Ooh, shit.
Welcome back. 19 minutes past 5. It's on 103.5 FM, your integrity station. And yes, today we'll be talking about looking at something different. Yeah, no games today, no question of the day. Let's just rock it together. And if you have questions concerning this topic we'll be talking about today, please feel free to chip in. Your contributions, I'd love it so much. All right, with me online right now, based in Lagos, is someone who is a radio host like us too, on 4 different prestigious radio stations in the last 12 years, like from Zuma FM to Gold FM to Metro FM in Lagos, and now Kenny's FM in Lagos. In addition to reading the news, she hosts talk shows and conducts interviews, and she has carved a niche for herself in helping budding music artists improve their craft and reach more people far and wide. Now, I don't want to say her name, but then this lady has hosted Yemi Alade, Fowls, Zlatan, Diana King, Asha, Eddie Kenzo, Fireboy, Stanley, Eno, Wiyala, Reggie Rockstone, Venison MD, Ilbleeze, Tunde, and Wumi Obe, Questa Daka, Idris Abdulkarim, Vector, Niniola.
It's plenty.
See, a host of others on the shows throughout the years. And so currently, she is the head of operations for Symphonic West Africa, which is a digital streaming platform. Yeah, she's currently the host of Kenny's in the morning. Okay, the breakfast show on Kenny's 104.1 FM in Lagos. But then, hey, when we talk about someone who knows this thing called music. Someone who listens to beats, someone who talks about beats, someone who talks about songs, voices. You know, could listen to someone and say, I want to play your song for you. Just come. You know, and she's been doing that over time. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I'm begging you, join me as I welcome here with me, the one and only, amazing, awesome, magnificent, Kilosukubayo, smashing, Ife Ajagbe. Hi Ife, how you doing today?
Fine, I'm very good.
Nice to
How
have
are you doing?
I'm good. You say C voice.
I feel
you know, we can't interview those people where I talk about. No,
This is given.
Yeah, it has to be given, man. All right, Ife, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Really
Thank
nice
you.
to have you here today. It's amazing.
The pleasure is mine.
12 years in the industry and still counting.
My brother is actually 15. No, I don't like he's 15
Just remove
this
this
December.
so that
This December
so I
15.
don't know.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so if how let's talk about how is the music industry so far. All right, but then before we hit there, how is broadcasting in Lagos? With how would you compare broadcasting in Lagos and Ibadan? Because I know you listen a lot to other people too.
Well, I think that the audiences are, quite different. And it just makes sense that, each radio station or radio stations in each location actually adjust to what their audiences want. So, for instance, you could have a full-on station that decides that they want to speak only English language in Lagos. You could have, stations in Ibadan that say, okay, yeah, maybe we're speaking just English language, but I mean, we can play Yoruba songs. You get, and you can wake up in the morning to Yoruba gospel songs on radio in Ibadan, and that's totally fine because the audience loves it.
Yeah.
So, but for Lagos, it might not make sense for some urban stations to put that on their playlist in the mornings. So it just depends. And then, of course, in Lagos, they still realize that, Yoruba or local languages or going pidgin, could still has a huge market.
Mostly
so that means you can have
pidgin, yeah.
Yes. And then you can have, literally, if we look at rate cards and all of that, well, that's back end, not for the audience really. But the number one station in Lagos right now is a Yoruba speaking. Is a station that starts off the day with Yoruba.
Yoruba. I
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. So there are peculiarities, but. I also think that for if I use the content of music, so say you are an artist, for instance, and you want to plug your music, there are some kinds of songs that I would listen to, and I'll tell you, dude, go and start your promotion from Ibadan.
What's that? What's that supposed to mean?
Now, this is the thing, because it makes more economic sense.
Okay.
You would reach the actual people that love your music first. Now, when that song gets popular, stations in Lagos and other urban areas will start fighting for the song because it has become popular. So it's always important that, first of all, you look at the people that are first interested in your product, which is your music. So who is going to hear your song first and say, wow, this is it? Where are they located? Which radio stations will be excited to play such songs? So target those stations first. Go to Akure, go to, Ekiti State, go to all these places. Don't say I don't want to be local. What kind of music are you making? Your music is already targeting a particular sect of people. So target them, market to them. And it's even cheaper. It's more affordable. So when you start off that way, so by the time your song grows in all of these regions and you now say, I want to go urban, in fact the urban stations by themselves will pick them up.
They'll pick them up
because urban stations in Lagos can today say, for whatever reason, they want to play Haruna Shola, and it's just fun and vibes. It's cool because Haruna Shola is you know, she Haruna Shalawa Kirini, you know that kind of thing. Like, so you can, on an urban station, for the sake of conversation, or there's something you want to say, or something you want to establish, or you want to establish how Angelique Kidjo is a big fan of Haruna Shola and always celebrating him and all of that. You know, just maybe Angelique Kidjo just won a Grammy as always, and you wanted to have that kind of conversation. You could go ahead and play a Haruna Shola song on an urban station in Lagos.
Okay.
But that's because already the people that truly love Haruna Shola locally have made the song big. So that's what I'm saying. There are some songs that you need to decide where you want to start promoting it from. Is it from the East? Is it from, you know, Nigeria is huge. Lagos is not like the entire country. Yes. So that's the thing. That's the difference, basically.
All right. So let's not get into music. 2024 has been a year of lots of zillions of music. Okay, this is a lot of songs, back to back, catastrophes, and good tidings, wins and losses. But then, how would you rate 2024 for the music industry so far, compared to 2023, 2021, 2022, way down?
Well, I think that 2024 has been great for the Nigerian music industry. And even though, you know, a lot of people have challenges with the fact that we didn't have like super huge songs that really blew, you know, the whole world like that, like a standout song or a few standout songs, I still think it points to the fact that we are not short of talent in Nigeria. So that means that for every artist that comes your way these days, they probably are talented.
Okay.
The challenge then becomes promotion. How do you stand out? So our challenges in Nigerian music industry has gone from skill to promotion. So you can have like 10 artists release music right now, and all of them will sound amazing.
Yeah.
In fact, if you are an established artist and you snooze, you will lose.
I swear.
Which is why somebody like I think Davido is really smart. Like whenever there's a budding artist or something, or a young artist that seems to sound good, Davido is going to probably do a remix
Jump
with
on
you.
it, yeah.
If he has to pay for a video for that remix, maybe you've shot your own video already. He will do it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's a smart thing to do, because you would gain his audience and he would not lose relevance.
Yeah.
So if you had a fan base that was, you know, really niche, he's also going to eat into your fan base. So it's a mutually beneficial situation. So right now, I think in 2024 has shown us that there is talent. Like we're not short of talent in Nigeria. That is not even number one on our problems. But promotion might be a challenge. So that's why we're not, so that's why we're not able to have, you know, one person stand out. So there's a good side to it and maybe a bit of a challenging side, but I think that this year has shown us that talent is as in all over the place, really.
Okay.
So I want to ask a question. What is your take about upcoming artists to the type of music they are springing up with now? You know, there's a genre of music upcoming artists are like really bringing up now. So what's your take on that?
Compared to what the old
the old takers, like you said, the old takers.
Okay, so now it's a little tricky because I don't know the upcoming artists that are walking up to you and giving you music. So that's one. And there might just be like a difference in the kinds of songs I'm also getting to hear.
Okay.
But what I realize is that everybody wants to so there was a sort of like a syndicated radio show we had, you know, and if I want to use that as some sort of poll, the songs I was hearing, I realized that you just had different artists pattern after existing artists. So you would hear an Omale sound alike, you would hear a Wizkid sound alike, you would hear Davido sound alike, you would hear, you know, they just pattern after artists that they see have already been successful.
Okay.
And, you know, just sound like them. And sometimes some of these songs are amazing. It's not that, you know, they are making crappy music at all.
Okay.
They are making it well, but they are just patterning after maybe a burner or something, so you can hear it. You say, "Oh, this person
sounds like this person."
You get so this person is a fan of this person. So I see that trend. That's the peculiarity of what I noticed.
But
I
do
see
you think that's a good idea? Patterning after someone else?
I think people
I
like
believe people ought to create their niche. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes artists start off like that and then find their space. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't. They get lost. But sometimes also, after they've been able to create a fan base, they then, go to do what it is that they actually would normally do. And, they'll be fine at the end of the day.
Okay, all right, so let's take a break here. Let's go pay some bills and we'll be back. Stay tuned. It's still Ifejagwe, one of the best in the industry. Okay, music analyst talking right now on Music in 2024. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
On 103.5 FM.
You fit fly.
Do you know the key to unlock your dreams of traveling abroad to different destinations like USA, Canada, UK, Australia, and other countries in Europe is at your doorstep?
All you need do is just pitch your tent with You Fit Fly, and we shall show you the world in comfort. Oh yes, we're still leading in ticketing, flight reservation, airport transfer, special vacation, hotel reservation, international travel consulting, tour package, travel insurance, and holy pilgrimage, and others.
If you therefore wish to study abroad or travel to different countries around the world, we are here to give you that opportunity.
At You Fit Fly office,
Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, Ring Road, Ibadan, 0901 111 1190.
Website www.youfitfly.com. With You Fit Fly, you shall see the world in comfort.
Once you enter Ibadan to enjoy yourself and have a swell time in a swell place with sweet sensation, just go straight to Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites offers you A+ hospitality in a fantastic environment. Check out the rooms: Standard Deluxe, Super Deluxe, Executive Deluxe, Junior Suites, Executive Suites, Presidential Suites. Superb rooms like Royal Palace, constant air conditioning with sweet aroma and plasma TV all over the place. Executive VIP lounge and full bar. 24/7 power supply with relay of generator. Lovely swimming pools for young and old. Complimentary breakfast, airport shuttle and car hire services, first class recreation facilities, gym and spa. Nourish your body with local and intercontinental cuisine. Sunday buffet 11:30 to 4 p.m. every Sunday. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites welcomes you at number 2 Emi Adejumo Close off UCH Second Gate opposite Bottles Republic Lounge, Agodi GRA Ibadan, your state. Telephone 091 1001 6995 and 091 3552 4814. www.matchfortcourtyard.com.
On 103.5 FM.
All right, welcome back. It's still on 103.5 FM, and it's 26 minutes to 6. We're still with one of the best music analysts in the space of Nigeria and the world right now, because she's been recognized by almighty, But then, hey, Ifejagwe, nice to still have you here with us. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, so let's get back to the music industry so far. We're having a lot of presently a lot of outsiders, foreign artists. At a point in time, it was just Nigerian artists they wanted to feature on their songs. Why did you think that happened? So some of us, it was obvious why, but then to the layman out there, it felt like they're recognizing us. Was that it?
Okay, so the thing is this. There's a peculiarity of the Nigerian music industry right now, which is the fact that we do not spare anything to actually promote our music. Literally, whatever it takes. So, an artist is coming out with a song, even a popular artist, a well-known artist, there's a budget.
Yeah.
They are not leaving it to chance. There's no randomness. It's not like, maybe they already know me, so definitely people will just pick up my song. No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of money that goes into music promotion in Nigeria. And what that means also is that for artists that can afford more, they would actually also do some level of PR even outside the country. So we do marketing. All of the, we saw Ira Star hanging out with Rihanna. We saw so person hanging out with so person.
Marketing.
I happened to meet this person when I went chilling. So it doesn't. Do you just go somewhere and just see people like that? No. So all of this is PR, is strategic, and it is well planned. And it is because these people know, this, maybe your record company or your management company understand the impact of all of these relationships, all of these collaborations. Yeah. And these are the things that that open us up to other parts of the world. And then, of course, if you're buzzing in other parts of the world, Essence did so well on American radio. The one with Wizkid and did so well on American radio that,
big time.
It was super big. I hear also that in the US they absolutely love Burna Boy. So these are things that make people say, I want to collaborate with and so some definitely organically. So first of all, you have spent money, you have done PR, you have done promotion, so there would be some ripple effect that will be organic. So some people would then say, this person is buzzing. This person seems like a big deal in their country. I would like to collaborate with this person. Then they could also reach out to you on their own. You get that could happen. But for a lot of these artists, there is money going behind them. There's investment. So it's not random that Ashake is shutting down shows and all of that. Ashake knows that at this point is a product, and there are multiple investors. So he's not going to be the kind of person that will come. He's not likely at his point in life to come online and say, they're not giving me 100% of my revenue. They can't, because you do not invest 100% of your revenue. Of the investment. So there are other people that have investments. So he would have a percentage. I don't know what it is, but if you get my point, right now is a product that people are investing heavily in. And they will definitely see the returns of their investment. So that's what it is. That's why we're getting the recognition we're getting. We're doing well, yes, but if we're being real, promotion is involved. Heavy promotion.
So you're saying it takes money to get known, to get blown.
It takes money in business. Okay, so think of it as a business. Let's leave the idea of music is evokes emotions. We know that music is soothing, is beautiful, and all of that. Let's put that aside. Let's leave that for the consumer. Now let's think about the production process and think of it first as a business.
Okay.
So for every business, it takes money to make money. So if you think of music as a business in that sense, you would understand that, yes, money has to go into the promotion. Because like we established earlier, see, we are not short of talent. So what makes you stand out? Why should I listen to you and not the other person? What extra are you doing? How are you getting to me? So are you getting to me through radio? Are you getting to me through social media? How are you getting to me? Or are you simply showing up, in the market? Whatever it is. We go to, maybe you're in a public place, a record store could be blaring music. I think that was how I got to know everybody. Call me Timaya.
Okay.
If you go to any public place like this, there's always a big speaker. That song. So we did not even have a choice whether we liked it or not. It doesn't matter.
You have to listen to it.
So they were even running promos through DJs then. Yeah. Through DJs instead of OAPs.
Do you understand?
Yeah, selection mix.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So really, there is promotion involved. There was a particular forum, I think it was Afrima. There was a particular year that there was a particular business summit as part of the event for Afrima that year. And some artists that were from other African countries were like, they don't understand why in their own countries they'll be playing Nigerian music. DJs will play Nigerian music, that's what they'll be requesting for. And they will not play their own songs. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It is like Nigerians they promote music.
They don't take chances.
don't take chances. Like even the biggest. So when I say even the biggest artists, sometimes it's not even that, somebody is paying somebody or anything. Let me give you an example. I know that at the end of every year, at least since I've been at Kennis FM, I think at least. So at the end of every year, I know that Olamide would send a PR package for presenters.
Wow.
Now, we will not, there's no way that he's going to send that. And I think I have a flask from him or something like that from his management company in my house. And I remember if he releases music, I'm going to remember to play song. There's just a way that influences you'd remember the person and you think, oh, this person is thoughtful and the person is appreciative of the fact that we're supporting their music.
And I can remember one scenario you made.
Yeah, Don Jazzy does the same too. He does. I think he does that every year. Maven Records, yeah.
Like we're like, get one just coming out. Have you played that song? And all those things, yeah.
That was when we're in Lagos when Davido first came in with Dami Duro. He was everywhere, and then he was giving everybody money, even the security man or the cleaners, and then it would be the security man that will come and ask me, "Oga, shall I play on here?"
So all of these things, like even if they're not giving cash and they're giving gifts, it still costs them some. There's a budget for it. So you don't just randomly say, oh, I released a song, they know me, and they will. Do you know how many people we know? Really? And then what artists also do sometimes is create relationships. I remember that, at Metro then, when we're doing Fine 2.0 or something, there was a particular partnership we had with Chocolate City.
Chocolate City, yeah, I remember.
Yes, that, their artists would perform at the event at the end of the year. But throughout that year, from the beginning of the year, we were slamming all their songs. Whatever songs came out of Chocolate City, no matter the size of the artist, we were playing the music. Because we already had an agreement that they were going to perform, including all their stars also, will come and perform at the show.
Yeah, I remember well.
So people do these things. They create relationships with radio stations. They, negotiate. But you have to first of all understand that music is a business. It's not vibes and just, you're just vibing. It is a business. You want to make some money from it. And then some people have invested in your studio time. Somebody has, if you're even signed to a label, somebody's investing in your rent and so many other things that make your life good. So you want to make money back from the work you're doing. Definitely. So it's a business. That's why people invest money in music.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think about artists coming out with the same title of songs? Don't you see a contradiction, or do you see it as a lack of song title?
The same song title.
Yeah, the same song title. We have a couple of them.
Well, I think that sometimes is to steal an audience. So for instance, sometimes people do it for that. So for instance, you release a song, like maybe the way Davido released that okay. An upcoming artist can decide that he wants to release a song and put that okay also.
So people want to listen to it and
make comparison.
No, not necessarily. So what it does is that if I go to streaming sites right now and I type okay, it's going to show me the two options. It's very likely that I'm going to click the one. I could make a mistake and click the one of the artist that is not so popular. So that person is getting streams from that.
I understand.
So sometimes it is deliberate. They do it deliberately to, share the audience of the person, the more popular song, if there's a more popular version of the song. So I think sometimes they do it deliberately to share the audience.
Okay, all right. So management, we'll come back from this break. Let's look at something about management and artists leaving. It is happening a lot. The most recent one is Charlie Poppy and what's his name again? The other guy in that
Dapper Music.
Dapper Music, Kizanel happened, Ricardo Bank happened, a couple of them happened. But then I have noticed something. Except some who kept fighting, when they leave, others that I would say, do we say they're not fighting? When they leave, they don't get to blow up like that anymore. Mayoko has not been like that like we used to do before.
When it was
Ricardo Banks went underground until now he's coming back again. what we say those are forts. Kizanel is still standing tall.
Yeah.
What's the other
Whiskey too. It was on the back of
yeah, it's still standing tall. So we want to look at what's going on. Why is it that way for some and not that way for the others? I'll come back from this break. We'll check that out.
On 103.5 FM.
lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gọ́níyà fíjì ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subchem leading hotel and suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sodo síbì kan ju bì kan lọ. Subchem leading hotel and suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subchem leading hotel and suites, iná wa kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò ààbò gbópọn falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo wifi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subchem Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3 Mechanic Scheme opposite New Garage off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subchem leading hotel and suites. In hospitality, we lead.
Wake up. Go get the moolah.
Lọ́la òde yìí gan ládé ilẹ̀kùn Liberty Stadium ti ṣí sílẹ̀ fún bìtìbìtì èrò yàkátàkárà níbi ìpàtẹ ọjà City First Trade Fair ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì irú ẹ̀ láti ogúnjọ́ sọ́jọ́ kejìlélógún tomorrow December 20 to 22nd 2024. Àwọn tí ó mọ tajà àtàwọn tí ó mọ rajà láwọn ti dúró tán yányán láti mọ jàǹfààní oríire òpin ọdún èyí tí iléeṣẹ́ City First Capital Support Group gbé kalẹ̀ yìí. Ọ̀la òde yìí ní ìpàtẹ ọjà ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àtìlẹyìn àwọn iléeṣẹ́ tó ṣagbátẹrù MTN, Swag Global, R&Co Property, Tingo Drink, Momo Bank, Azamaza àti B Eco. Bí bàbá kérésì ó sì mọ kéyìn káàbọ̀ táwọn ọmọ yóò sì mọ fẹ̀bùn kàbìtì kàǹkà ṣèfàjẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá kérésì bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ ó mọ rajà lẹ́dínwó fún ti pọ̀pọ̀ ṣìṣàn ọdún yìí o. Ọdún yìí ó yẹ níbi ìpàtẹ ọjà City First Trade Fair. Come and experience the ultimate shopping carnival for free tomorrow at City First Trade Fair 2.0 with our exclusive discount on all your purchase for this festive period plus free for the Christmas show starting from tomorrow December 20 to 22nd 2024 from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily at Liberty Stadium, Ibadan. Gania Fiji ìròyìn tá mójúbà City First Trade Fair 2.0. See you there.
Go get the moolah.
On 103.5 FM.
Welcome back. It's Solana 103.5 FM, your integrity station. So RHYNO007 in the building and Denai of Lele. Also online with us, we have Ife Ajagbe, a host of Kenny's in the Morning, a breakfast show on Kenny's 104.1 FM in Lagos, and the head of operations for Symphonic West Africa, a digital streaming platform, and an amazing music analyst. All right, so Ife, we were talking about management and artists. That thing, why does it get good for some and the other ones, they just fade off and try to struggle their way up there?
Okay, so with due respect to the artist's emotions, it doesn't get good for some because they really didn't understand the business before they left the record label.
Oh.
So they probably thought that the record label was cheating them.
They thought?
It might be true.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be true and it might not be true. So let's think about it this way. You're a businessman. You have a record label. You sign an artist and the artist has nothing but their talent. I mean, nothing
to offer
monetary.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
They are not bringing money to the table, not a dime.
Okay.
They're coming with I know how to sing, which is cool. Yeah. You pay for studio sessions. You get a PR company. PR doesn't come cheap. And then you decide that, this song needs to be promoted. You promote the song on as many, so the song gets on, like, maybe think about this, like if you go to Lagos, every radio station you're tuning to, you're listening to their song. So, Richard, you can have an idea of how much that costs.
How much had gone behind it, yeah.
Yeah, then you come to Ibadan, every radio station you tune into, you hear their songs. You go to Abuja, every radio station you tune into, you hear their songs. Port Harcourt, it goes like that for, practically major cities in Nigeria. And then for everywhere on TikTok, you see people posting about their music, dancing to their music.
Yeah.
Instagram, all content creators, including Thelma, they are, just vibing to the music and all of that. You have a picture of what that costs. As a record label, you spent money on that. You probably got a house for the person, you got a car for this artist, and the artist is living life. Now, because the artist has this much attention, definitely, if the song is good, you will get called for shows. So let's say the artist goes for a show and they say they pay maybe a 50 million naira. And then you maybe give the artist, say 5 million out of the 50 million naira. The artists, at first, 5 million looks like a big deal because he's just starting. Yeah. You get my point? Yeah. He's probably earning that for the first time. So it's okay. And then over time, the artist then begins to wonder, like, why am I making 50 million and they're giving me 5 million, 10 million? I'm the artist, now I'm the star.
Let me sing.
But, do you understand? But the thing is, if you look deeply, for 5 shows that you have done, the company has probably not made back half of the money they spent on you for you to be noticed. Do you understand? Are you getting the business picture now?
Yeah.
So sometimes artists do not see that picture. Music videos are short. They are not cheap anymore.
At all.
So people spend 100 million
They are not cheap anymore. Even if it's pink, they are short. It's not cheap. So as it is, artists do not understand how much is actually being spent. So it gets to a point that the artist begins to feel cheated. And this could also be the case, especially if you do not bring a lawyer to the contract. When you were signing a contract at first, there should have been a lawyer seated that would agree. You guys would agree on percentages. How many albums are you releasing for this record label? How long are you spending with the record label? So it's why sometimes when some of them get angry and decide that they want to walk out of a deal, when they walk out, the music that they released while they were with that company still remains the property of that company. Then, and then the company would then receive royalties and then pay you a percentage that has been agreed upon. It doesn't then become your music. Because you were under a particular contract that stated all of these things. So I always say your record label's lawyer is not your lawyer.
It's not your lawyer. It's
the record label's lawyer.
It ain't your lawyer, man.
Get your own lawyer. So because artists, when they start out, a lot of times they're not coming to the table with any money or anything. So whatever little thing they see, excites them, which is fair. So what I'm saying is there are two sides to the story. The record labels know. That's why sometimes, if you check all of these trends of artists calling out record labels or management companies, there are just few times that the management companies respond. Sometimes they don't even honor the artist with a response. You don't see them go on social media and start answering people. There's contracts. If you want to sue us. Do you understand? Your lawyer was probably there when you were signing the contract, and so they don't really care that much about public opinion because they know they are running a business.
Definitely.
And yes, so and then you look at what you're investing on the artist. So it's when the artists get out and they have to invest that kind of money on themselves that they realize that it's not easy. So you realize that when such artists come out, you don't hear them on all radio stations.
Yeah,
you don't see them. You don't see them on.
Okay.
Do you get it now?
Yeah.
You don't see them all over the place. So that tells you that as much as you thought that your record label was useless, they were doing something.
True.
They did something that got you to stardom. And I think that's something that they should get credit for. So it's because that's why I use the Ashake example. You know, whenever I'm telling people that, as an artist, when you're just starting out, whether you have been signed to a record label or not, or you have investors or not, it's always important that you distribute your music to streaming sites.
Yeah.
Now, I tell them that, see, if you distribute your music to streaming sites, you might not be making money now. But imagine by the time you get an investor. So let's use Ashake as an example. So he's been releasing his music even when he was making music on his own, yeah?
Yeah.
Now that he has, multiple investors, Empire, YBNL and all of that, and he's shutting down shows and everything and making big music. Now the songs he's releasing now, he doesn't have 100% control over the songs.
Yeah.
Because there are people that put money down. But you see,
the ones he has
people will go.
Wow.
Thank you. There's a ripple effect. People will go back and listen to his previous songs. Whatever money he makes on those ones is 100% his own.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's the thing. That's the thing about
we
it.
We really gotta go right now, Ife. Thank you so much. Time is not a friend. We gotta sign it right now, but we really appreciate this. I call it a lecture, man. I learned a few things too. So thank you for taking us deep into the world of the music industry. That was amazing, and I hope by next year we'll get to call you to let us know. Okay, at the end of the 2024, I'll ask you, who do you think rocked 2024? But 2024 has not finished yet, so I'll call you next year to ask you. Okay, eventually, who rocked it for you, male, female? All right. Thank you so much, Ifeanyi Jagwe. God bless you so much for dropping by today. Appreciate you. On behalf of the whole crew.
Yeah, we thank you.
Have a wonderful evening and compliments of the season. All right, so it's been nice to this for you. We got to go right now. We'll be back here Monday. Yeah, Monday 5 to 6. But I'll be here tomorrow, 1:15 to 2. Okay, they call me around the 007.
And I'm Dunai of Lagos.
Have yourself a wonderful and amazing Thursday evening. Join me at 7. Okay, for Unburdened tonight. 7 to 8, Unburdened. Let's listen to what happened. Somebody has a case that he wants you to help him settle. You find out it's very crazy. It's weird, but check it out. 7 p.m. later tonight.